What's up, YouTube? CHF here. Doing a little fun experiment, preparing for next year. Thought I'd share something a little bit how I'm preparing for Madden 18. So what I did is I started a little mini account with my guest account. It's a 78 overall. Didn't put anything really into it. Joined a random league here. It's ranked somewhere around 100,000 and decided to go up against their the highest defense. So this is up against an 87. I think the second highest was an 84. These guys don't know me. I blitzed right at the beginning, and I just want to show you guys, even though the plays and coverages will all change, focus on the big things that don't change, whether it's Madden on the mobile console. You know, certain routes are going to beat man, so certain routes are going to beat zone. So I wanted to see if even massively outclassed with a garbage team and reduced playbook, I could pull something off. So here's, let's take a look at what's going on. If you've been paying attention to the play here, it started, I shouldn't have fair caught it, so I started on the 1. Did bring myself a little bit of room here. So looking like I'm going to go into my standard pitch into motion cross. Looks like the pitch gets blown up on an 8%, minus 8 or minus 9 gave me that big critical. Motion cross looks like it's countered here, probably going to be critical again. Ooh, and a high snap. If we were playing on the big account, those guys would have been a little bit faster, and I probably would have got hit by a safety, but since it's a low account, we pulled it off. So let's see. I'm going to probably be mixing my standard run and pass here. Hit that same hole. Don't quite hit it with the same power that my 107 offense in the main account does, but hey, it's a 78. So let's see. We're looking at second and 5 here. And guys, by the way, I'm recording this. I recorded it with no sound, and I'm voicing over this to give the commentary. Looks like I probably fat fingered that. I usually don't throw that route there, but it worked out. So it looks like I'm going to go back to a little bit of run. I'm probably going to be passing a little bit more in these drives because the run game, I just don't have access to as many plays. But at the same time, I will still run. That's my bread and butter. So we're going to go with slant here. Bringing up 2nd and 7. Going to go spread flank or drag here. Looks like it's probably a low counter or a medium counter. Looks like it was a medium counter, 6%. 1st and goal from a couple out. And we'll just Hail Mary that one in for the first one. Looks like I'm probably checking here to see if I used my scramble lately. Didn't look like I did, so gonna bunch spacing. Looks like we got counter formation. And look at that. Good old 84 McNabb breaking off the counter on bunch spacing at the 20%. All right, going into number 2 here. By the way, I did this right at the open. It's not really an active league, so they don't really do a lot of talking or anything like that. So I didn't know if they'd honor my request to hit the highest defense. So I just hit it right out the gate. Looks like that one's going to be okay. I should have fair caught that one. Probably just didn't because I got hit at the 1. Earlier on. Same hole that you guys always see me look for in 20 dive, taking it right there to the left. Sometimes you go between the tackle and the guard. Sometimes that hole's not there, so you just take it around the outside. Either way, you're going right up that little spot. All right, 1st and 10. Looks like we'll go back to doing some running. Tend to try to run on 1st down most of the time. Slant here, take that little hole and bring it out for a 1st down. Sorry guys, I know it's a little different commentary wise when I'm commenting live during the drives versus kind of watching it here. But to be fair, I'm kind of watching this anew. I didn't really plan for it and look at what I'm going to pick or anything like that. So I'm trying to give you similar to live commentary. But it's not quite live. All right, 3rd and 12. I'm anticipating I'm probably going to motion cross after a pitch here. Tends to be my standard MO. Might not have that next year. They'll probably fix the fact that motion cross is just a completely broken play. Man coverage here, so I'm going to look to hit Aiken. Going to take that there. Don't really have the speed and agility and acceleration on a team like this to do all of the really neat juking that you can do with a high-level team. All right, 20 dive. We're going to break this one to the right. That hole has been closing. Seems like it's closing whether you're playing at the highest level with you know, an over 100 team or a small team here. Looks like this one's coming out. I'm going to hit Cook and take that in for the second touchdown. Probably doing the same thing to check. Since I did motion cross there, looking at it here, I know I didn't scramble, but we'll see. All right, looks like I'm going to do bunch spacing. I realized I didn't do it. Non-countered formation. And yeah, I don't know what happened there. I didn't get the 2. Probably had the issue of tapping the scramble button and it not working, and then just realizing that I got blown up. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and kick off the final drive here. Gonna fair catch that one this time. Go with 20 dive, gonna break this one to the right. Oh, or not. Looks like I saw that the hole was closed that time, so I took a smaller gain, taking it out to the left. Gonna go with a little play action outs. Hitting Davis. Kind of the highlight. I know I won't have a 95 receiver early on in the year next time. This coverage on dig, I'm going to hit the Cook right there. When you get that man coverage, oh, looks like the side of my screen got me there. No real reason why I would have intentionally ran out of bounds like that other than my screen being stuck. But guys, you know, hey, I want to know what you think. You know, this is how I'm preparing. I know that the plays are going to change. Looks like this one's probably going to be a low counter. Pick that one up as well. Sorry, medium. There is no low when you're -9 overall. But yeah, so even though the coverages are going to change, guys, I figured I'd try and get a head start on playing with a crappy team against, you know, teams that are rated higher than mine and see if I could maintain my consistency. You know, I want to stay in Kings of KMFO, but at the same time don't want to be a liability to my team. So if everybody starts progressing faster than me, since I'm going to be free to play next year, I want to make sure that I'm still capable of holding my own, even if I have to deal with games where I'm, you know, outclassed team-wise. Yeah, so it looks like I got a 20 there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how you guys are preparing for Madden 18. But yeah, that's 20 points here. Let's see how I close it. I probably am going to show you either my team or their team. Maybe a little bit of both. We'll see how we close this thing out. Looks like I only have a few more seconds here. So yeah, let me know what you guys are doing. Let me know if you like this kind of bonus content. If you think it's useless, I'm still going to stick with my main goal of just showing you guys every LvL drive from the main. But yeah, there's my my 78 team. Anyway, CHF out.